Hello! How's it going? It's Friday, you know what that means. Of course you know what it means. That's why you're all here. It is Doom Mod Madness Live. And today, we're playing some Combined Arms versus Joy of Mapping 5, which is in public beta, I believe, at this point in time. Big old megawatt full of all sorts of lovely maps. A few of the makers of which are in chat this very moment. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing fine. Nice to see everyone piling in there. Everyone's piling quick. Good grief! Be a little difficult for me to say hi to absolutely everyone that's in there right now, but welcome one and all. Thank you very much, Leon Poitier, for following as well. Glad to have you as part of the club. And Combine, hey, how you doing? You may have made something featured here. Just the clue's a little subtle. You might not know what the clue is. You know, with Combine Keegan and Combined Arms. I'm sure you'll get it. You're intelligent people. I'm sure you'll get it. But the choice was between this. I got like a bottle rolling around down there somewhere. The choice was between this and Sonic Robo Blast 2. I'm probably gonna save that for next week, but it was one or the other. Anyway, we're gonna go fully loaded, because I feel the need to do this on the equivalent of ultra-violence here. I did play a little bit of this vanilla earlier, just to get to grips with the hub map, because one of the nice things about the Joy of Mapping ones is the hub maps, and I did actually get myself a little bit lost around here. I'm gonna confess, I did forget. I couldn't find the entrance, because I went up here for episode 1's entrance, and I thought I had to use the red key to unlock this door. I just did that, and didn't realize it was a safe. But I did do a little bit of wandering around, so I believe these are secret levels. I actually found the access to that secret level, because... Actually, yeah, I can probably go around here. There's a tiny Doom child. That's the entrance to 4, and I think there is a hedge maze around here somewhere. And if you make your way around the hedge maze, there should be a little section around the back with a discolored section of hedge. Easy to see. And you can just go straight through it. And there you go. Found it. Actually, no, that's not for the blue key, is it? I think the blue key was somewhere else. It's in the little loot box around here. I've already discovered a few of these things, so I'm just gonna go find it, just so I can remind myself. That's the one. That's the blue key card. Can't remember exactly what it unlocks, but I have opened up one of the secret levels already. Dragon, you probably told me on a Nicker stream before, but you love Combined Arms. Oh yeah! Combined Arms is fantastic. Everyone should play it. It's one of my favorites. It's definitely one of my go-tos when I can't think of things to play. So I always go to Combined Arms. It's that and Trailblazer. Those two. And if you want to change the music on this hub map as well... Oh, there's where the blue thing goes. And you can warp to Winter Zombieland. Oh, so that's a straight warp to the first one. Okay. Interesting. But I'd rather go and actually find the entrance. Where's the stereo? There it is. So you can actually cycle through this and get different music, which is neat. Yeah, let's have some Rise of the Triad Christmassy music. I know it's not Christmas anymore, but I didn't play anything festive apart from Angry Anna's Shitmas quest, so, you know, I feel like this is me getting my last bit in before January ends. And, yeah. We're gonna do episode 1. Screw it. Sweater Demon, how you doing? Just gonna sort through some of these messages. Got a lot of highlighted messages here for me to look at. Hell revealed, map 32 is literally impossible. You've mentioned that a bit, yeah. Combine, I better use the secret feature of the fists. I need to remind myself of the fists. You'll have to probably remind me. Jetstream in the house, and Quake Doom Nukem. Icarus, do you know how to get Snowball Fight? On this, oh, well, I haven't played enough of it yet. This is gonna be me getting through the rest of the maps of episode 1. I literally only started playing this afternoon when I was doing a little bit of research. And it's Wolf. How you doing? Effective 582. Good morning. Good afternoon, in fact, for me. Late afternoon now. Reader, can I give a big shout out to all the people here who contributed? Oh, Jesus. Did you see the list on the start screen? That might take a while to go through. I know it was organized by Jimmy. Looking at the credits. I haven't memorized the credits, you see, so I'll have to get that at some other point. But feel free to shout out in the chat if you've had a little bit to contribute to Joy of Mapping 5. Big yourselves up. You certainly deserve it. And I will be silently... Well, I won't be silently judging you. I will be overtly judging you all. Fear me! So. Yeah. That's the one thing I always enjoy about the pistol and combined arms. You can just empty the friggin' magazine in their faces. It's great. But this doesn't feel like it unbalances it too much either. It feels like I'm still gonna have a challenge here. But the problem for me with the sheer amount of gameplay mods that I play is that after a while, vanilla don't quite cut it. After a while, vanilla gameplay just doesn't quite cut it anymore. Never gets old. Never gets old. But yeah, I did play through a bit of this with vanilla. Right, I think I'm going to need another enhanced blast. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And yes, I am using ketchup as well. Because why the fuck not? Why wouldn't I? Oh, I got the rest of them? Nice. But one thing about this map is there's so many pinkies. When I was doing the vanilla run of this map, I was just constantly harangued by them. Harangued, harassed. Whatever you want to call it. Ah, there we go. We got the gauntlets. Actually, did I just miss a button? Pretty sure I've missed a button. I'm just gonna cycle back around. Use item key. Oh, when I've got the fists. I'll do that in a sec. Quick, Doom Nukem, check the auto map. I know about that. I will show everyone that a little later. It made me laugh. It really did. So I'll definitely show that. Was it Dragon that did this one? I've forgotten. Jersey, what is Joy of Mapping? It is what they call a megawad, which is a big, fat collection of maps split up into 3 episodes. Many people come together and contribute their own individual maps to it, usually around a certain theme. And you get shitloads of content to play as a result. So this is the 5th in the series so far. And if you're ever hurting for levels, if you're ever feeling like you're lacking some inspiration, definitely an easy... Yes! Definitely an easy thing to pick up and play. But now I've got the gauntlets here, which allow me to do some sweet jibbage. So I've got the red... I need all of the keys in this map. Need all of them. So that is what we're going to try and achieve. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to call out one of the bits things earlier. Darth Star, thank you very much for the 10 bits earlier. And thank you, Veildan. Oh shit, for the 100 bits just there. Oh god, I'm getting surrounded already. Ah! We're painting this winter wonderland red. Oh, the Kako didn't explode. It's always a shame when that doesn't happen. So, who was that who just resubbed? Ixathil, thank you very much for resubbing for the 3rd month. Thank you for remaining part of the Dude Brigade. Glad to have you. I'm just gonna keep kicking these pinkies. Oh, was that a flying kick? I don't know what happened there. But I went a little all over the place. Let's switch back to the shotgun here just for a moment. Just because the sound of it is so satisfying. Just waiting for me to hit the use item key. Oh, you know what? Shit. I've been hitting the wrong thing. Because I've been playing a few other games, and for me, the use key is E. The use key is E, so I've been hitting the wrong thing. So, let's see. There we go. fire off a wrist. Yes. Yes. Rocket wrist! Rocket punch! It's fantastic. Thank you, Keegan. Thank you, Keegan. So there you go. That's what happens when you press the use item key. Which in my case was the enter button. While using the gauntlets. Can I do it with anything else? Just wondering if there's something secret for the shotgun. So we've got the blue and the red. Ooh, I just missed something, you know. Jersey Cobra, day off from work, it's snowing outside and I'm playing Doom. And we're all together to enjoy. And it's snowing in the game as well! How perfect. Kamiju, are they using the same jib sound from Free Doom? Quite possibly. I am using ketchup, so it might crib a few bits from that. Combine, if you kick in the air, you'll do a flying kick. You can use this to wall jump as well. Oh. There we go. That's what happened to me earlier. I hit the wall, so you can do a wall jump. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to bring that to my advantage here, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out. I'm sure we can put our collective heads together and find some ways to break levels using that. Was there something? Yes, there was something on the top of that. So, I need to loop back around and get back to this intersection. So, what haven't I been down yet? This one. Because things are still alive. The old rule always works best. Let's fire a gauntlet. Oh, self-damage, shit. Gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful with that. So pretty much a wrist-mounted fist rocket launcher. Highly explosive. Shit. Fuck. Bollocks. No! Is that friggin' lamp. That friggin' lamp got me. It pinned me down. So it was by Dragonfly. So I'll be able to show you the map thing now. So this is the map. Which I was like, oh shit. Hold on. And then I did something little later on here where you basically do travel through the 5 to start the level off. So this is all actually part of the map. But once you exit this section, I'm just guessing here, but I think that it's not an accurate representation of the rest of the map here. Just saying. Pretty sure that isn't the tip of the house. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Feel free to correct me. But now, I'm going to try it without hopefully dying. I'll probably have to get myself a quick save going. Because I am playing this on Ultra Violence. I don't usually play on Ultra Violence, but I did play this through on Hurt Me Plenty difficulty earlier, and it seemed a little tame to begin with, so I thought, why not give it its dues? And I'm pretty sure I ran into a section a few levels down the line where there was an Archvile. Well, it was intended to be an Archvile fight, but it weren't. And I guess that's because of the lower difficulty that I was playing at. It is just nice getting a one-hit kill. Can you still do the wrist launcher with this? You can! I'd say that's better than the gauntlet wrist rocket. Just because you straight up tear your hand off. I know that's the same thing that happens with the gauntlets, but still. It's the little things. It's the little things. So what else? Dragon. By the way, to the Everything Runs Doom thing, you have Doom on your iPod. Classic 5th gen, and it works quite well. That doesn't surprise me. The thing is, though, I don't think I could ever get used to playing Doom on a touchscreen. You know, keyboard and mouse for life when it comes to this kind of game. Dartstar, feel better after playing Getting Over It yesterday? Oh, man. Man, that game. If you weren't here yesterday, I was playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. It's a fairly popular, frustrating as hell game. And I thought, you know what, I had such fun playing Dusk on Wednesday. I need to balance it out with something, with something that wants to make me kill myself. So I decided to play that. I got pretty far. Anyone who's played it, this will make sense. Anyone who hasn't played it, this will sound like complete, absolute gibberish. I got up to the security camera, past the kiddie slide, and I actually got up to the furniture stacks, which I call the IKEA stacks, after that. Then I got stuck. I started making mistakes. The holds that you can get with the hammer in that are really friggin' tough, and I fell down one time too many back down that mountain, and I lasted the full 5 hours, though. You gotta give me credit for that. I lasted the full 5 hours playing that game. People were wondering whether I'd rage quit. But I had the wonderful magic potion that is alcohol to aid me through it. Certainly took the edge off a little. And, yeah. I feel like I made progress. Someone said I was about 50% through by their reckoning. I have no idea how big the thing is. Yesterday was literally the first time I officially played getting over it. So I got no frame of reference. That extra shotgun. But even though I had to start this map over, I'm still having a rather lovely time. Alright. Ooh. Oh, the button was around the other way, wasn't it? I need to scroll down chat again. I've got it stuck when I was checking the other messages. It's gonna be me for the rest of the stream if I don't keep up. What else? Red Dead. Let's probably experience it on your map. I think I've lost the reference for that one. So I haven't officially gotten over it yet. I'll be getting back to it, though. Oh, it's an old iPod with buttons and a scroll wheel dragon where you're playing Doom on. Oh! Now it makes more sense. I was thinking on an iPad, that's not really remarkable, but an old iPod with the dial? That must be tricky. Darts out, imagine if Bennett Foddy made quotes in Doom every time he died. There could be a mod for that. Words of mild irritation every time you have to reload. Jersey Cobra, what game? I was talking about getting over it. It's ridiculous. I played it yesterday. The VOD should be available on Twitch. Anyway, Mr. Icarus, speaking of getting over it, have a gander at the pin in advanced memetics. Oh, I will. I'm pretty sure I saw something earlier, but I was just a little too busy getting the old stream ready to go. I had to figure out what people wanted me to play. But next week I will probably play Sonic Robo Blast 2. It's been a very long time since I've played Sonic Robo Blast. And I feel the need. I did mention in Discord that I I might play it through as Knuckles. For reasons that'll be very obvious to any of you that have been keeping up with the chaos that's spilling out of VR chat lately. But I've never actually played through Sonic Robo Blast as Knuckles. You can play as Tails, you can play as Sonic, you can do Sonic and Tails, and Knuckles alone. Apparently Knuckles has a shorter jump in Sonic Robo Blast and can climb, as I'd expect. Oh, excuse me, got a bit of gas still. Some leftover gas from yesterday. I think I did drink that beer a little too quick. I was, I was belching all night. I was belching all stream. So, where do I need to go? I should have called my save file getting over it. Well, that is the purpose of this stream. It is to provide me with something nice. Nice and playable and reasonably low effort that I can just jump into and enjoy myself with. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. But yeah, everyone keeps asking me why. Why did you subject yourself to getting over it? And yeah, I just had too much fun on Wednesday. I thought I need to balance it out. Balance it out, because you can't have good without a good heaping of salt. Otherwise, you lose the taste for the good stuff. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure some stairs go up here. I think there's a baron. Yes, was a baron. Baron no more. Red Dead, in my map, there's only an Archvile fight if you play it on Ultraviolence. It may have been your map, Red Dead. Because, is it the one filled with all of the water? Where there's a few pillars that raise up? The whole setup of it, when I was playing on Hurt Me Plenty, screamed Archvile. So I was mildly surprised when a Baron came out instead of an Archvile. I was like, huh? So that's why I'm playing on Ultraviolence, so I get the full intent. Because I find that a lot of people, when mapping, they map for Ultraviolence as their intended playthrough. That seems to be the done thing. Alright. I've got all the keys. I got all the keys. I can exit this level. That big helpful arrow showing me the way. I know the way. The arrow is the way. But I do have something troublesome to deal with, so I think I'm going to use my my Falcon Punch here. It's just get this open and then nearly there. You gotta load it up. There we go. Oh shit! No. We're good. We're fine. We're a-okay. Sweet. One map down, many more to go. So that was by Dragonfly, Winter Zombieland. Pretty interesting start, I think you'll agree. Wasn't a Baron, it was Hell Knight. So this is Red Dead and Atronox's map. Cold-Hearted Experiment. Kyle, I'm gonna have a terrible time later on in this. Yeah, it usually happens. What else have we got going on in chat? We're okay getting over it. Isn't that rage-inducing, to be honest? There are worse out there, like Geometry Dash. And yeah, after 5 hours, I was getting used to the rage. To be honest, I don't get easily raged out. Jimmy, how you doing? Don't use a Baron instead of an Archvile, they're boring to fight. True. You speak the true. And UFO Guy, you like my stream? Thank you very much. I'm just going to welcome a few followers here as well. Minimum Pain. See what you did there. Welcome. Brunoki, thank you very much for following. Nia31 has followed, and Raziel XYZ. Welcome, one and all, to the club. Ooh, straight off the bat, nice. I love the nail gun. Just for the fact that it speeds up with prolonged fire. So. And it really does make mincemeat of certain enemies. Now, from what I remember, this is actually pretty short. What's the alt fire again? Oh, it's the get over here thing. I don't know if it does drag certain enemies over to you, but it does chomp some of them. I think. Don't quote me on that. This is so exploitable. Now that I know of it, I can't stop using it. Nice! Oh, is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Either way, we're good. We're fine. So, we got all the additional ammunition here. I think there's a Kako around the corner. Yes, there's a Kako. Ah, it does drag them closer to you. While also inflicting damage. So, we've not got the blue skull. I didn't notice the secret. Red Dead, this is the thing everyone always mentions when I miss a big fat obvious secret. It's obvious to the guy who already knows about it, not the guy that's playing it. You might be looking in a particular place, but I ain't. I'm following that little green cross in the middle of the screen, so I'm guessing there's no way for me to go back to that now. Which is a shame. Oh well. The bear trap collects cells when biting monsters. Awesome! Just got an extra use there. I think the wrist rocket, I think it's mitigated somewhat by having you have to press the use item key. I'm just loving the meaty chunks. I do kind of wish that the alt fire on the shotgun produced a similar effect though when you use the alt fire, especially at close range. Having an enemy just would be extra satisfying. So, I should probably quick save. I probably need to turn that option off that keeps giving me the prompt when I want to quick save. That would probably be helpful. There it is! So yeah, this is the fight that I was talking about. Shit. Hey! That was like 2 direct hits, that's fantastic. Oh. There we go. What was this called again? The Particle Smasher! It certainly smashes. Jetstream. Remember Failed Experiment in Dusk? Oh, that was fantastic. Dusk in general was fantastic. It's only got 2 episodes at the moment, but I would still... It's the one thing that's in early access on Steam right now that I would recommend right off the bat. I really would. Because I just had so much fun playing through those 2 episodes. I mean, I've had it since episode 1 was available. But now you've got episode 2 and Dusk World, which is the multiplayer component. That is definitely something that I would like to look into. Usually I ignore these imps. And as far as I remember, the Particle Smasher has different effects depending on what you hit it with. Or what it hits. Either way, it's fun. Right, so where am I? Where am I going? I'm going around here, through here, and then through here. Inmate! Yo, Mr. Icarus in chat. How's everybody doing? How's yours butthole from clenching yesterday? You're still shitting diamonds? Good for you. Cash those diamonds in. As I mentioned yesterday on the Getting Over It stream, that game causes you to clench so many muscles and clench that butthole sometimes that you might as well just jam a piece of coal up there and you'll eventually have a diamond. That was my advice to everyone yesterday. Cash in them diamonds. Darkstar, They Are Billions looks excellent. I've noticed a lot of people streaming that game. I'm very intrigued. I'm a bit partial to the older style of RTS, and it seems to be doing something similar to that. It's like RTS crossed with tower defense with a planet-spanning zombie horde. It seems cool. I might have to give it a try. I don't own a copy of They Are Billions, but I'd like to give it a whirl. It's in early access as well, I believe. But I've got a big list of games that I got on the Steam sale that I need to basically stream. That was my aim. I was going to try and complete as many of those games as possible, because usually I end up with a real dumb backlog, and because I do Mod Madness, I don't get a lot of time to actually tear through a lot of those games. So this is like a prime excuse for me to do a little bit more Twitch streaming during the week. A little longer than I normally do. I'm trying to bump it up to like 5-hour streams during Wednesday and Thursday because I've got the time to do so, and get some games done. Get some games done. I'm thinking Thursday. I don't know whether I might go back to Getting Over It. I might chip away at that off stream, but I know a lot of people enjoyed watching me play it, so I don't know. I don't know. I might come back to it. Jetstream, Dusk, Dead Cells, Darkest Dungeon, all very good early access games. Oh yeah. Brutal Veteran, that's good. Life, in general. I'm doing well. Red Dead, what do I think about the map? Oh, the map I just finished? Good. It's a little shorter than the last one. The looping around the teleporters is neat. I like the reintroduction of more enemies as you go along. I do find that the imps lining the side of that previous map, though, are really, really easy to ignore. You can just go, ha, nah, and just just run. You can just run through them. So they don't seem to present a more meaty challenge for their presence. Maybe if they were a little bit more in the way, they might. But overall, interesting. Interesting. I'll have to play through it again at some point so I can get that secret you were talking about. Ah, right. So... that didn't quite do what I wanted it to. Oh shit. I didn't know there was a revenant down there. I didn't hear him. There we go. That moment when you round a corner and all of a sudden there's an agitated skeleton. Where are you? There you are. Rest now. Only dreams. Combine, you have a hard-on for high-tech guns? As do I. As do I. I love my sci-fi bullshittery in my guns. The more high-tech and elaborate they seem, and the cooler shit they do, the more I will love the gun. I mean, when it comes down to it, isn't that the crux of it? Everyone loves a freaking BFG. I think there's some... Yep, some chain gunners down there. Sweet. So... I think that's the end of the level, actually. I'm just wondering... No, I can't go through that. There's guaranteed to be secrets on every level, but I'm just tearing my way through them. So that was Arcades by Queswick. Thank you very much for that, Queswick. Red Dead. The only different metal texture that is close to the outside of the base. I think I missed the other part of that comment. Nicorus, if you remember correctly, you don't use texture filtering because of how blurry it makes everything look. Have I tried using high quality resize mode? Okay, why not? Display options, OpenGL. Just texture options. And what did you mention? High quality resize. I don't know. There's a lot of options here. Let's see how it looks with X2. It's probably better to go in. But yeah, there's tons of shit you can... It makes it look a little weird, if I'm gonna be honest. Personal preference. Let's see what some enemies look like. I'm not detecting all that much of a difference, really. I might as well just bring the options back to regular. It ain't broke. It ain't broke, if I'm gonna be honest. Brutal Veteran, remember, the nail gun's alt gives you cells. Ah, yes, for the other gun that I've suddenly forgotten the name of. Jetstream, I should revisit Dead Cells at some point. That game is entirely different. Yes, I have revisited it. It's just I've not had time. I've not had time. There's, if I wanted to do more streaming, I'd have to take away time from making Doom mod videos. It's a delicate balance. Dartstar, because of my PUBG streams, you decided to play Fortnite. Got chicken dinner and a one-man squad. I find squad is a lot easier. Red Dead, remove texture filtering. I'm pretty sure I have. There's no texture filtering. I could turn off all the textures. That's a different thing. Anti-stropic, yeah. Texture format, enable high res, yeah, nah. Resize, texture filter. Yeah, that's where it gets fuzzy. I just leave it off. Yeah. Nice! Anyway, less technical fuckery. More demon killing. So... oh, bollocks. I've been doing very well with ambushing these friggin' shotgunners, have I? So... where is this gonna lead me? I think I'm gonna use this to chalk up a few more bits and pieces. Gauntlets might come in handy. Well, why not? Let's use the gauntlets. They're clearly being presented as an option. I'm going to use the explosive wrist launcher. Probably not. Probably not. Let's switch back. There we go. Oh, fuckity-doo. I do find maps like this kind of interesting, where they steadily dole out the enemies. It's neat. Ah, okay. So what's going on with this? Can I jump up there? Am I allowed? Is jumping allowed? Jumping isn't allowed. I'm pressing space, but nothing is happening. Did I like the Dead Cell changes so far, Jetstream? I did. I did. I think it's definitely a net benefit. Brutal Veteran. It's called the Particle Smasher. That's the name of the gun. The gun that I'm currently wielding. Okay. I do love that it goes through multiple enemies. That's always nice. I was trying to use the secondary, that's what it was. That's why it wasn't firing. Let me just get back up to speed with the chat. Combat, if you shoot the floor with the alt fire of the Particle Smasher, you'll spawn a giant blue laser dildo that pushes monsters and projectiles away. Ah. I'll have to give that a go. Who doesn't love a laser dildo? Redo Lane, what is Doom Guy's favorite ice cream? Vanilla flavored. Get out. Nah. I should have seen that coming. Jetstream, Particle Smasher, more like the Gib Maker. The Gib Maker Gohound. Feel free to use that. Good band name. Good band name. Particle Smasher, in of itself, is a good band name. There's a great song title by 65 Days of Static called Heat Death Infinity Splitter. Now, this is an open challenge to anyone watching this who has the ability to make cool as shit sci-fi weapons. Could you make that a thing, please? Please make that a thing, just based on the name alone. Heat Death Infinity Splitter. You can do whatever you like. I don't care, as long as there's a weapon called the Heat Death Infinity Splitter. As long as I can use that weapon in something at some point, I think I'll be a very happy chappy. Right, where's my laser dildo? So does that reflect particles, does it? Ah, so it like does a thing across the floor. I thought it was just gonna stand up in place like just a laser cock sprouting from the ground, and it would be like a I'll leave that train of thought behind. Okay, this could potentially go badly. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. That was unintentional. I didn't even know that was the good old invisible walls. So we've now got the Rocket Launcher, which is actually really fun. I love the visuals of this weapon when you fire it. It's great. Challenge denied. I'm no coder. Well, like I said, it was an open challenge to everyone. So, what else? The Cygnus needs an overhaul. The Cygnus rocket launcher. We'll see how it feels. We'll see how it feels in the next one. So that was Winter Sprint by Darwin. Only got half of the secrets. Oh well. Frigid Drift by Baratus. Baratus. Let's nail one of these imps if we can. There we go. I just love the firing. It's that little circle of exhaust as if it's breaking some kind of sound barrier as you fire it. It's the acceleration, that's what it is. It's just nice. It's just nice. I'll probably come back to that so I can use... Actually, is the alt fire usable at this point? Ah, yeah, it turns it into a cluster. And I've got a fair amount of that left, apparently. Oh, you know what? I made this mistake last time. I looked at the big ammo counter. I wasn't looking at the smaller ammo counter that tells me how much I actually have left. Okay. Sunny, the Cygnus looks like a black dildo launcher. All you people who are one-track minds, all you can think about now is dildos. Get help. Nope, couldn't chain chomp that one. Ah, jumping is enabled on this one, okay. Ah, it seems to be on a map-by-map basis. Is that even doable? I didn't know that was a thing. So... where can we go? Alright, let's try the particle smasher. I see. I see. I reckon the Kakos are probably going to be good for refueling. You can probably do a lot of chain chomps on that one. Let's get a few more. Oh. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Harvest your soul, damn it. Yep, that's a lot of ammo. That's a lot of ammo. Pardon me, and welcome to Dark Demon XR. Blue Wolf, thank you very much for the follow. UFO Guy, thank you for following. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Hope you're having a good time. And hopefully I'll get some more ammo. Actually, I do have ammo for the rocket launcher. I don't know why I keep saying I need to... Oh, shit. I don't know why I keep saying I need to get ammo for it. I got plenty of ammo. So I did that. That has opened up that. Okay. Probably... I was gonna say, probably not the best situation to be using this weapon in, you know, with my track record of enclosed spaces and high explosives. But no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Rapid fire rocket launcher. And because jumping is enabled, I don't feel guilty about doing that. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. So, what have we got up here? I love the level of flinch that the nail gun inflicts, especially on an enemy like that. She's like, ah, no, fuck you. You ain't flinging any fireballs at me today. Alright, I've still got the particle smasher. Seriously though, someone get on that heat death infinity splitter. I needs it. I needs it. Combine, you fucked up. The alt fire is 100% harmless. On the rocket launcher? Ah! But I imagine the primary isn't. That that Lost Soul did a little bit of a weird movement there. Oh, fired it in the wrong place. Fired it in the right place. Also known as in the face. Ah. Oh. Did we get him? We got him. We're good. We're good. So. I do occasionally like these little climby bits in certain maps. Even more when you don't have the crutch of being able to jump, because then you just have to navigate up the steps. Always find them oddly pleasing for some reason. Okay, I think it's time for this baby to come out again. Yeah, especially when that big fat son of a bitch is involved. Oh, shit. It's a good job that doesn't damage me. Right. I need to get more ammo. I think I was clipping it a little. Just clipping it a little. Okay. Go to sleep. Son of a bitch. Had one of those homing rounds again, didn't I? Sonny, you're gonna start modeling the Heat Death Infinity Splitter? Good man! Consider it a competition. An unofficial competition that I decided should happen right here, right now. I want everyone's best rendition, if you have the ability to do it, of a weapon called the Heat Death Infinity Splitter. And at the end of this, whenever I decide this thing will end, I will decide if that weapon is worthy of being called the Heat Death Infinity Splitter. That sounds reasonable, right? That sounds reasonable. Dartstar, I need to do a Crystal Maze Doom Mod Madness live sometime. Oh yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. Especially with the riddles that I don't know how to do. The Ex-Chemist Heat Death Infinity Splitter, a laser rifle that sets things on fire, has a mini nuke launcher as alt fire. That's what you're seeing. See, I like to think... Imagine it as something that wouldn't feel out of place in Russian overkill. Brutal veteran when your priorities are set on killing enemies without homing missiles. Combine, just for clarification, the alt fire with the Cygnus, super good against monsters, just doesn't hurt you, that's what you meant. You're tired. Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, we'll get there eventually. I think I've ran out the alt fire though. Okay. It's all these friggin' lost souls. That's what does me in. I have to focus on an enemy, and then I have to deal with those homing rounds, which I greatly dislike. There we go, that's better. And now I can harvest some of these assholes for more cells. Like you. And then try not to die at the same time. Why am I pinging off that? There we go. Fuck. It's just because I want to use the laser dildo again. That's really my ulterior motive here. That. There it is. There it is. Shit. I think I got one more guy to take care of down here, unless he's already dead. I'm out of his misery. Sweet. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. And... is this the exit, or is it going to be a fake out? Now it's the exit. Dartstar, the Heat Death Infinity Splitter, a hula hoop that causes whatever it touches to explode into grenades, which further explode and do splash damage. That could be a fun one. That could be a fun one. I'm nailing it, Jestream. Horrible puns intended. I would expect nothing less. Nothing less. Skullcraft, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Harvesting assholes, laser dildo, happy hunting. And Blue Wolf, thank you for the 40 bits as well. Much appreciated. This is looking very, very grey. Though at least the, the Christmas trees are sprucing the place up a bit. So, let's figure out where I'm going here. A few dead ends already. Wonder if any of those open up. Is that a button? See, I see something like that, I always think button. This is very, very unorthodox to begin with. It's also quiet. I don't trust it. I don't there we go. Bollocks! There we go. Now that I'm prepared for it. So, Together by Light by Wartorn. That's what we're dealing with. This is the person who's responsible. Where's my nail gun? Tiny Christmas tree. It's so tiny! It's so tiny! Why is it so tiny? Was it in that box? Was the tiny Christmas tree in the fleshy box? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. There we go. I'm wondering if that was a crusher. No, no. There's something stranger than that. But yeah, second time's a charm. Second time's a charm. Brutal veteran when you hide behind the tiniest fucking wall ever to avoid the archvile. Sometimes you just need to break that line of sight. That's why I kind of squint. I'm like, don't flame me, bro. Don't flame me, bro. A lot of ambushes. A lot of ambushes so far. It's not inherently a bad thing. Just now I'm expecting ambushes. Oh, wrong one. I was hoping my nail gun would be quicker. Go! There we go. And some invisible... some invisible soldiers as well, just for shits and giggles. Who's gonna guess that they defrost? They're gonna have to defrost at some point. As are those. Need a blue card. Not sure how I feel about the invisible former humans. Also, is that actually... Nah, not yet. Reader, you just returned to the Final Fantasy X remaster yesterday? Just imagine... The fuck? That's... didn't like that. But, yeah. Anyone who's played Final Fantasy X... everyone knows that laugh. Good old Tidus. That forced laugh that would probably split you if you tried to do it in public. Right. Interesting. Very interesting. There's just something off about this map. I can't put my finger on it. I just can't put my finger on what's slightly bugging me about this map. It's a mystery. It's a mystery indeed. Okay. Clean house. Hey, much better. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh no, he's just attacking someone else. Okay, that's fine. Monster infighting is fine. Jetstream, did any mod I've played so far have some kind of death scythe weapon implemented into it? No, not off the top of my head. Like a melee type thing? Oh, you know what? It's doing chain gunners at a distance. It's always been a pet peeve. Always been a pet peeve, because the problem isn't just the chain gunners alone, it's the fact that after a certain distance, the sound of the chain gunners is really diminished. So you have a real hard time figuring out where you're actually being shot from, because the hit scan, you're just gonna keep tanking those hits. Also, it's this. Yeah, you can see the shit, you can't have it. Fuck you, you're not getting through this, fat boy. You can look, but you can't touch. Brutal veteran, besides alcohol and tea, feeling my favorite thing is monster infighting. It's fun to see your enemies turn on each other. I think that's something everyone can get behind. Everyone can get behind that. There's an element of schadenfreude, as it were. That's probably a death drop. Just saying. So I got a blue card. I can't... Oh, I remember where the blue thing is now. Around here. Jetstream. Scythe melee weapon. You wonder why no one's come up with it so far. You can't remember any mod with me playing it. I'm sure there's scope for a mod where you play as Death. Could take inspiration from Castlevania. The Death boss. He uses a lot of scythes. Just turn him into a playable character. That would be friggin' neat. That would be really neat. If you get something like that as a weapon set, I imagine that could be a lot of fun. There could be a lot of creativity that you could get away with. Shit, bear with me. This is gonna be horrible. Yep. Alright, where is it? Where's the old smasher? I'm forgetting what thing it's under. It's these lost souls, so... Oh no, there's more of them! Okay. Okay. It's just Revenant City now, isn't it? Revenant and Kako City. Killing Joke, Final Fantasy 14, is that? IVX. I think that's 14. Final Fantasy 14 is the worst. Have I played 14? I don't think I've played 14. Which one's 13? This is the thing, I lost track after 10. I lost track after Final Fantasy 10. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy X was like patient zero of having like sequels. Oh god. This section is gonna be a bastard. It is gonna be a bastard. I'm gonna have to abuse the no damage on that one and just force my way through here. Just wondering how many more Revenants there are kicking around here, because I can hear them. I can hear them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just no. Stop. It's mean. So, where is this actually taking me? I feel like I'm losing the thread of this map. You know what, let's cheese it. Let's just leave all of those to their own devices. Let's deal with these fuckers. 9 health. I mean, come on now. Come on now. It's more of the chain gunners as well. I'm not not having fun with this particular map. It's getting a little too much on the side of fuck you. Fuck you, deal with it. That's what it is. Yeah, we've got a map full of Revenants and Cacos and Archviles and Hitscan Chain Gunners. What of it? Deal with it, bitch. Okay. Okay. Okay, they've revealed themselves. I'm so happy I did that quick save. I was wondering where those other frozen Revenants were going to come into play. Now I can get through here, and hopefully this is not the exit, but more chain gunners. What did I do to deserve this? Who did I offend? I apologize. I really do. Because holy shit, that was a pain. Yay! Together by Light by Wartorn. It was a bit of a pain in the ass, that one. If I'm gonna be honest. Industry gone rogue. This should be interesting. All of them are interesting, let's face it. Everyone just laughing in Revenant. Brickman, how you doing? Final Fantasy 11 and 14 are online. That's what confuses me as well. So there's 11, which is online, then there's Final Fantasy 13 and 12, which aren't, and 14. And there's Final Fantasy 15, which wasn't really finished. Ah, it makes my brain hurt. In any case, Dawn Hibiki, thank you very much for the host. Blue Wolf, thank you for the 100 bits. And Skullcraw, you gave me those 100 bits a while back, didn't you? I'm just thanking you again. Deal with it. Catalal, talk about being a bit late. Ah, don't worry, you're only an hour late. It's when you arrive 5 minutes before I sign off. That's where it gets a little... That's where it gets a little iffy. Brickman, by the way, since I'm now reviewing mods for other games, is there any chance I'll do something serious Sam-related? The possibilities are literally endless when it comes to mods from other games. There's something else that I'll be releasing tomorrow that might give me scope to do, like, much shorter, more fun dicking around videos, so you'll see, you'll see. Simon, yeah, words. Let me just reorganize my tongue here. Yeah. Crimson Knight. Hi, Icarus, what would your feelings be on a mod with something like a 7-foot sword? That is to say, a melee weapon with enough reach to not have most Doom monsters turn you into beef gravy. So basically, the Zweihander mod. The washing pole mod. Go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Make it happen. Make it happen. And if it's good, the people will come. The people will play. As will I. Those are the requirements. Also, have you heard about my Heat Death Infinity Splitter competition? Yeah, there's no stipulation, I guess, that says it has to be a gun. It could be the name of a badass sword. A sword with laser sights! Anyone out there ever seen a film called Versus? It's like a crazy low-budget Japanese film with zombies and kung fu and slow-mo gunfights in a forest. And at the very end, there's a guy with laser sights on his katana that, as far as I can tell, prove no discernible purpose or enhance his sword fighting skills at all. But you know what? It looks cool. It looks cool. Check it out if you got the time. It's got some of the funniest lines. Some of the funniest fucking lines. There's like a cop who's tracking down one of the characters in the forest, and he just stops and starts sniffing the air, and he's like, I smell. Not I can smell, but I smell. I'm like, wait, what? Are you stinky? As in, you know, the translation of the subtitles is like, you know, I smell like top dog breeder. Like, what? What the fuck? And then he goes on about having reflexes 1,000 times faster than Mike Tyson. And then the most hilarious joke on bullet dodging I've seen in a while. And I'm sure some of you have to have seen that film. Some of you have to know that fucking film. Goddamn Revenants. No. No more imps. This is... Imps are not allowed in this party. Where are you coming from? You just keep appearing. You come through here? You must come through here. We'll find you. We'll find the source and end you. I need to get some more of that alt-fi business in. That's what I need to do. Just for giggles, you know. Oh, shit. I gotta say, though, Combined Arms certainly does make this... some of these encounters, from what I can tell, it definitely makes them more bearable. Unless you hit the wrong button and nearly kill yourself, like I usually do. So... Ooh. Can I make that? Nope. I need to get more cells. Right. Keegan, you're gonna go to sleep. Take care, dude. Thank you so much for dropping by. Jimmy, that map is fine in your opinion, but you do very much need to be on my toes. The one with all the revenants in it. I'm sure I'll feel better about it with subsequent playthroughs. Dawn Hibiki, very welcome to the host. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. It's going better than yesterday, if you were around for that stream, that's for sure. Darth Star, Final Fantasy 15 may not have been finished, but it was still an absolutely excellent game. In my opinion, the first third of Final Fantasy 15 is great. When you're on that main continent, you're doing the road trip, when you find those bases, the Imperials, as soon as you leave, as soon as you go to that town with all the water surrounding it, and as soon as you deal with Leviathan, the game might as well finish, because Final Fantasy 15 literally railroads you. It's like, it's almost too good to be true as a joke. The game literally railroads you story-wise. And, You're on a fast track to the end game. You don't really get much choice. I mean, sure, you can go back and revisit some of the open world sections, but you can just see how pressed for time they were with that game and how much shit they had to cut out in those last... This is nearly last half of the game, I'd say. Final third? I'd say final third, just to be generous. Kajimura, I played the new mod from... Martha Black Miss already? It's called the Revenant Problem. No, I haven't. I haven't come across that one yet. Dragon Ball FighterZ is in open beta for a couple of days tomorrow. Ooh, that could be fun. I am biding my time for Metal Gear Survive. I wanna prep myself to more accurately shit on that game. Ixatil, you remember that movie? Versus, yes. It's ridiculous. It's fantastic. Is it called VS or Versus? It's the full word, Versus. Anyway, I'm just gonna catch chat back up. I have unfortunately got it stuck. Desparrel, after yesterday's stream, you must ask me this. What do I hate more now? Bennett Foddy or Archviles? Easy answer. Archviles. Always Archviles. I just gotta be very careful here because I have kind of fucked myself over. Yeah, Daka! There we go. I'm fine. No, I'm not! I'm not fine! Oh, bloody Nora! What the shit? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Just when you think you're safe. Just when you think you're friggin' safe. That's a quick save. Bloody hell. Revenant closets. That's a fast second on my hated list. Archviles and Revenant closets. You gotta. You don't give him a chance. Brickman Pain Elementals are cute. If the Cacodemon is a tomato, then the Pain Elemental is a potato. I'll take your word for it. Darth Star, would I prefer playing Getting Over It on a trackpad or Pro Doomer on max difficulty? I'm gonna stick to my guns here. I'd rather play Getting Over It on a trackpad. There are things in this world much worse than Getting Over It. The thing about Getting Over It is it's a game that you can walk away from at any time. You can take it completely at your own pace. It is pretty much a hell of your own making. Pardon me. Certain other things, though. I'm just not doing very well with this health situation here, am I? And I can't jump. Okay. Oh, there's another one. I'll use you for fuel. Okay. Not so bad. I can deal with specters. 15 health. Fuck it. Quick save. I get the feeling I'm about to have to kill a lot of things here. Just keeping an eagle eye out for those health packs. Nice. Worth it. Worth it. I know I'm wasting the ammo on that thing, but I'd rather just turn them into bits, into pieces. And I think another quick save for me. Sparrow, I missed a health pack where I killed the specters. I can circle back around for that. Holy shit, this map has a hard-on for Revenants. A few of these maps have had hard-ons for Revenants. Yes! Nice. I will take that. I'll take that to the bank. The blood bank. No. Where the fuck am I going? I guess this way. Where's that cheese that I was gobbling on Wednesday? Back in the fridge. Back in the fridge. That with the whiskey cheese, the Lafroig whiskey cheese that I got from the distillery itself a while back. There's still some left. I have had some bonkers cheese dreams, which are always the best kind. Where does this go? I thought that was a teleporter. Okay, so this is going to be a hurt floor. So I'm probably going to have to get moving. That's almost like a consolation prize. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch got me from behind. What is it with the Revenant placement? That is evil. Asshole. I take it back. It's still trying to relentlessly piss me off. Oh my fuck. I'm so happy I'm using this weapon mod. I'm just saying, I'm so happy I'm using combined arms with this, because otherwise, I don't think I could enjoy it as much in vanilla. As I said earlier, playing so many mods so often has kind of ruined playing vanilla for me. In some cases. Not in every case. I won't go like absolute on that. But still. Right, I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm dying. Sound when I open the menus from Robocop 3 on the NES. Nice touch. Nice touch. Antari's Blood Bank. Funny because you got a blood donation tomorrow. Ah, good for you. Good for you. I haven't donated blood yet. I should probably do that. I've got plenty to go around. I just got to stop drinking for a while. Quake 2 Nukem just came back after a drive. What's the first thing you see? A half-naked woman screaming at our president. That he's Putin's bitch. Ah, this is why I just don't bother with TV or news anymore. This is why. There's better things to be doing with my time. Nycurius, Hideous Destructor on Sunlust, Fractal Doom, or Nuts, or Pro Doomer without a mouse. Both of those are shit options, Nycurius. I pick neither. What else? Roundabout loud mods have ended up making you appreciate vanilla even more. That's why I wheeled back on my words there a little. Rather than saying it's completely ruined the vanilla experience for me, I'd say that it's a little harder for me to get into the groove of it. I'm just gonna do a whip round here. I'm gonna do a whip round for some health packs. Lord knows I've probably missed a few. There's that. I want to get that, but jumping isn't enabled. It's just out of reach. Oh, maybe actually, is that a thing? Thought that was maybe a shootable switch. That's gonna bug me. Ah. Sucks. Sucks that I can't get it. I want the shiny thing that's gonna help me play the game. What else? Oh, a few more left alive. Hey. Gotta clean up that business. And the other place that I visited is down the side. Just gonna get some extra ammo. F and Dubs, is it true that you have to wait to donate blood if you have a tattoo? Not too sure. I imagine it might factor in a little bit if you're getting ink. I don't know how much of that could potentially seep into your bloodstream. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I've gotten a tattoo. And even then, I didn't immediately want to donate blood after that. Quake Nukem, how did the other maps go? Because the secret level of episode 1 will screw you up very hard. I haven't gotten to the secret level. I haven't experienced that. I'm sure I'll get to that in due time. But the levels have been alright so far. This is... Ah, shit. I forgot. I forgot. Ah, man. It's a good job I saved up here. Oh, you know what? I fucked myself over. I fucked myself over, didn't I? Because I picked up the rad suit. And then I decided to do something different. Oh, man. What's the console command for rad suit? I need it. I literally need it. Brickman, after Plutonia and Ultraviolence without quick saves, you're ready to get ambushed by chain gunners. Yeah, at any moment, all chain gunners. Razor Skunk, why do regular blood drives where you work? Oh, you do regular blood drives where you work. And you've been giving blood regularly since. Good for you, dude. Good for you. Summon rad suit, Dawn Hibiki, that's the one. Hey! That works. Now I can quick save. That's a shame, though. That's one thing that could have seriously fucked me over, because you do need it. Oh. How are you not dead? Hit you with like 3 rockets. Fucker. Hey! Got him. Wasn't expecting to. Just spraying it around. Just spraying it around. I've got to start abusing this because it's just It's just so useful. And there's no splash damage on it as well. But yeah, I needed that extra health. Nope. Nope. There we go. Why did I choose that moment to click the wrong button? Why did I pick that moment? In either case, we've finally done that one. That was Industry Gone Rogue by A2 Rob. I done goofed by not picking up that, well, by originally picking up that rad suit. Solace of Solstice by J-Berg. That's what we got up next. Just gonna check the stuff. Try ID Behold and then R. No, the summon rad suit worked best for me. I'd rather just get the single thing. Or give rad suit. Well, I think give rad suit just instantly gives it to you. Summon makes it appear. Summon Archvile into the pool and ride it. Wait, what? If you use Summon Friend, the Archvile is a good buddy. I could never consider working alongside an Archvile. Roundabout Loud. That's what console's for. No Clip is a lifesaver on maps that occasionally break. Antares, does a friendly Archvile resurrect you if you die? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I'm not sure if he does. Darstar Fury, surprised I haven't attacked a cup of tea yet. I've been nursing a cup of tea, actually. I should probably finish this before it goes too cold. It's kind of gone cold. I'm probably going to have to get myself more. I'll see how far I get through this. I'll go get myself a cup of tea. Because tea is good. Tea is good. Tea is great. Tea is tasty. Right. I thought I would have had more. Just gonna have to harvest more cells. Okie dokie. So this seems like the way forward. God damn it. I keep forgetting which keys are which. So is it the third? It's basically the super shotgun, isn't it? That's what I need to remember, because it's on the same key. That's why I keep cycling through the wrong weapons. Because I'm just not used to it. Because it just looks so different. Ooh, Buster Rifle. This has 3 different fire modes. So you've got, I think, a railgun mode, which is this one. Let's see. Yep. Then you've got rocket. Like a plasma rocket, which is pretty nifty looking. And we've also got, I think this is standard Dakar fire. Yep. I do like railgun mode, though. I've always been partial to a railgun. Railgun is love. Railgun is life. It's just that instant wonderful feedback of a real quick snap of a bolt making something just jib all over the shop. Jib on my face. Where? There it is. There you are. Become wallpaper. Or at least paint, in this case. I think I might quick save that. How about no? How about no? Good. Good. Nice thing about the Archvile is it can't really res anything if you've turned them into a pile of just intestines. So that works. That certainly works for me. So what is the way out of here? Oh wait, is there one on the other side as well? I think there is. I'll have to investigate that. Does that open? See, that just didn't look like a door to me. It's just, yeah, because it's all washed out and wood. Big Blind Jim. Howdy Barner, look happier today, ready to nail some pinkies? Yes, most assuredly. Yesterday I was just... me versus the mountain. Me versus the mountain. Watch out for the cyber demon. Is it a demon that dispenses tea? In which case I will welcome the cyber demon. If it's a demon that takes away my tea, you better bet that son of a bitch is going down. That son of a bitch is going down to Chinatown. Quick Doom Nukem, what were the choices that I've done in a Revenant problem? I haven't played Revenant problem. I thought I already said that. What's my take on reheating tea in a microwave? It's just not the same. I'm not above doing it if my tea's gone cold, but it still tastes wrong. There's nothing quite like a fresh cup of tea. Simple as that, really. Do I need both keys? Damn. I say goddamn. Can I get a praise the coffee command as well, Zerods? One day. One day. When I get around to it. Kingdom Hearts Jason, how you doing? Hope you're doing fine. I need to find a red key. I'm trying to remember where I've been. Maybe if I go up the other side? Does that bring that down as well, or is it just this one? I think it's just this one. It's just this one. We've already been... oh, we haven't been through this bit. That's what it was! Alright. I'm just looking for a good opportunity to fire off another floor laser dildo. I'm not quite finding those opportunities yet. I need to get it where I'm on a level playing field. Like that. There we go. Laser dildo for the win. And we've already been up through here. Oh, okay, it loops. I didn't spot that first time around. That's kind of neat. So I could have gone up this way. Just wasn't obvious to me first time around. Then cycle around this way. Okay, I'm digging that. Just for giggles, you get that. I thought there might be. Where is he going? Eat it! I'm so happy Keegan didn't put splash damage on that alt fire. It's so useful against the Archvile. It's like, haha, you thought you were gonna be a threat. You ain't! I just love how the Cygnus rocket launcher feels, though. It's so rapid fire. It's kind of wonderful. Alright, I'm about to die. Shit! I think that deserves a cup of tea. I don't think I can come back from that right away. Just round the corner and all of a sudden there's a fucking cyber demon. Someone warned me! Someone said look out for the cyber demon. Oh man. Where do I think the cyber demon stores his rockets? Up his bum. That's where the cyber demon stores his rockets, up his bum. Oh Shriek, you gotta head to work. Take care, dude. Thank you very much for dropping by. Yeah. I'm gonna get myself some tea. And Dragon King, thank you very much for following. And yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be back very shortly. Gonna get myself some tea to soothe that mild humiliation there. Be right back. If I click the right button. Like that one. Hey, hey! Got a fresh cup of tea. I'll try not to forget about this one. It was low enough where I couldn't justify microwaving it. But anyway... we got a demon to deal with. A cyber demon, if you will. I just did not expect that. Did not expect that. Nobody expects the cyber demon. I do like going this other direction. Just to kind of surprise these enemies from the other way around. They all seem to be geared to look for the other direction. Cheeky. Where's he at? Nice. I do like the subtly overpowered nature of these guns, though. It just works. It just works. So... hi. How many rockets is it gonna take? I think I fired about 8 into the Cybe so far. Missed all those. No. No more hit scan enemies, please. Shit! Nor those either. Oh, why did it have to be a homing round? Son of a bitch. Of all the things I didn't want, the Pain Elemental was one of them. Because of shit like that. Nice. Now, as far as I can tell, enemies do keep spawning around here, just to keep you on your toes. So I'm gonna go look for that Pain Elemental. Actually, no, I think I might have got rid of it. My initial barrage of rockets, I think, did the trick. No. No. Yeah, that's the shit. Anyway. We're back! Delinquent, will Icarus defeat the Cyber Demon? Find out next week on... pardon me. And Sega, how many rockets does it take to get to the juicy center of a lollipop? 1. There isn't a center anymore if you use a rocket on a lollipop. Just saying. Just saying. The Sparrow, since I missed the cheer, how did the rocket taste like? Tea? Well, it does now. You can never truly be defeated if you have tea. And thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you for the 5 bits to Sparrow. What else am I missing in the chat here? Sunny Moon, welcome back. You've been working on that Heat Death Infinity Splitter. Saw that just before I went. Kingdom Hearts Jason, if anyone heard of 1996 Tomb Raider, then they know the infamous patch, right? What, the one where make her naked? It's like the most unsexy thing. If you want, do you want angular tits? That's how you get really angular pyramid tits. God, back in the day, that was like an urban legend. The naked Tomb Raider cheat, but it wasn't actually a thing. It was like a bad Photoshop, and then someone did I think a patch for it that actually makes it work. It's a funny old world. It's a funny old world. Why did I have to walk across that? Because there's so much more of this map to go from the looks of it. This is pretty neat, though. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Had to be those enemies, didn't it? Okay, don't walk over the hurt floor. I think it's because it's inconsistently applied across certain maps. Kamiju, ketchup doesn't work for enemies with green and blue blood. Like the Baron has green blood, but still splatters red. Yeah. What version am I using? Let me just double check, because I'm using a version of ketchup here. Is it the most up-to-date one? V5. I don't know if there's a newer version. It's gonna be tricky, isn't it? It's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to hunt for those health packs. That's one. Oh no! Oh no, now I'm stuck. Fuck it. Fuck it. Ah! The Dibatana! My old friend! Fucking cacodemons. Fucking cacodemons, man. Ruining my fun. Ruining my friggin' fun. Kinky! How you doing, dude? Nice to see you in the chat. Toblerone titties. In reference to the naked Tomb Raider patch, the 1996 Tomb Raider. Jetstream! My dear chap, this reminds me of one of H.P. Lovecraft's stories, where that cockney named P. Dingledongle takes a rocket launcher and plows through the entire Arkham Underground sewer, filled with unnamed horrors, with actual names were Bobby Gardish. What? 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 Literally what? Are you okay, Jetstream? Do you need help? Blink twice. If you're being held against your will and being forced to write weird shit. We're here for you. And I think that deserves a quick save. Let's get that Dibatana. That's why they're there. Just to kill you. So it might as well. Those pesky Nazis! Those fucking Nazis! There we go. Swing for the fences. Did I killed myself, didn't I? I'm still getting to grips with that one. Still getting to grips with that one. It's all in the name of experimentation, see? It's all for a good cause. And that is killing yourself, apparently. It just keeps happening. Just keeps happening. Jetstream, you're fine. My reaction, though, exactly elaborates on how H.P. Lovecraft stories influence the reader. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Insanity! Delinquent, was it Weapons of Satin? Weapons of Satin has a modified version of ketchup that works with Barons and Cacos. Version 5 is the most recent. Darkstar Fury has returned with cornflakes. Seriously, what time is it? Is that for breakfast or for a completely different thing? Are you making, like, chocolate cornflakes? Like chocolate cupcake cornflake things? I love those. Love those! Cactus Head, you warned me about the back katana. The back katana, bro. Keeps happening. Kinky the Slinky, have I seen the Revenant problem? That's like the third time someone's asked me that, you know? It's not that it's annoying, it's just that it's the third time someone's asked me, and now I'm intrigued. I have not seen the Revenant problem. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have a look at the Revenant problem once I deal with this particular stream. There we go. That's a little better. What? Is it a chain gunner? Fuck you. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. Fuck you. Bullshit. Yeah, it's the other thing I'm not very willing to tolerate. Is the out of sight, out of earshot chain gunner. It's annoying. Okay, let's see if we can get one in there. That'll do it. It's pretty much a BFG with splash damage. Alright, so here's the shitbag chain gunner. I'm gonna quick save. That cunt. And that cunt. And that cunt. And let's not forget that cunt up there as well. You know the irritation is real when I start whipping out the C-bombs. Becoming one with my Australian cousins. Did it! Darstar, you're in Newcastle and you're having cornflakes at this time? 4:45? Have you only just woken up? You work night shifts? Oh, man. What about second breakfast? What about 11s? What about brunch? Nicurious, can I relay by pissed at that face? That message did not make any sense whatsoever. Let's see. Oh, Tiny Kakademon. It's adorable. Thank you for that image. Anyway, the message still didn't make much sense. Antares, Revenant Problem isn't 3 hours long. Oh yeah, I was asking for something to stream today that was at least gonna fill the time. That's the thing. I'd like to play one thing to death. Just play the fuck out of something. I don't do well switching stuff up, having to switch games mid-flow. Dartstar, you literally just had lazy, can't be bothered to cook right now, and cornflakes with that. I suppose I can't complain. I can't say anything about that. I'm the kind of guy that has bought several packs of meatballs and chicken bites just to snack on. Just, meatballs in my face. Comfy Wedge House by Pinchy, eh? This looks interesting. Is that an upside-down hangy house? I'm already intrigued. I am already intrigued. We got some ambushy imps. I see you. Hiding down the side of the cliff like that, thinking you were gonna ambush me. Tomato-looking motherfucker. That was the Mancubus that got me. Holy shit. Anyway. I'm gonna go this way. Full speed Dakar! And dead. Yeah, I need to take this a little bit more conservatively. Yeah, this works. This is the more subtle route. Oh, the Dibatana's up there. Do I still have charge in that thing? I'm pretty sure I've still got Dibatana charge. Let's see. Thankfully, the alt fire doesn't seem to land me in hot water, but if you don't have the charge left, you can only hit regular balls. That's great. I forgot about that. Let's see. Come here. It does blow up the barrels. How many softballs do you reckon it takes to get to the center of the Kakademon? You're ruining my fun, Sergeant! It said Mancubus got me at the top. Jambinator. I totally didn't blow myself up. The game, the proof was in the game. I can show you the freaking log if you want. That's how you once went to a friend's to play D&D. Another friend brought Frosties and a carton of milk to eat instead of actual food. He literally poured the milk into the bag and started eating from it. Only in D&D sessions, right? That kind of shit just seems to happen in D&D sessions. Or at Magic the Gathering things. I'm pretty sure there's a place, like, near a city for me. I think it's Middlesbrough. But there's definitely a place that does Magic Gathering stuff. I've never been much into the trading card game stuff, if I'm gonna be honest. I always figure that I'm too late to the game to get into card game stuff. Alright, okay. Okay. He died. He died. Get that extra health. I could seriously play the rest of this with just this gun, provided I remember how to fucking use it. Right. No! No. Nope, 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 nope. Not yet. Not prepared for the Arachnotron yet. Can I get in there? Because there's health. I need that shit. That does it! Quick save! Aquarius, may you ask me something random? Is there a particular way in which you clean your glasses? That's kind of timely, actually. I had to do a big old glasses clean yesterday, because I hadn't cleaned these glasses in ages, and they got pretty friggin' gross. I got some Q-tips and wet them a little and tried to get in the edges, and I occasionally use bits of tissue to get in between the nose rest stuff. It's tricky. You just gotta find things that can get in them gaps. Fucking chain gunners. Oh my god, they keep spawning. They keep spawning. I'm gonna go this way. I can deal with things this direction. This direction has more rockets. I keep instinctively backing up because I'm using a rocket launcher. But there's no splash damage to worry about. Look at that shit! Look at all that chain gunner spam. Descend kindly. I also haven't run out of Doom mods yet, and you've been gone for 6 months. Oh man, the Doom mods keep coming. They keep coming. It's very hard to run out of Doom mods. And for that, I am very grateful. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm trying to mitigate anything that will result in me having to deal with a shitload of chain gunners. Ooh, Soul Sphere. Fucking just in time. That's the shit. That's the shit. So yeah, apparently going through this way triggers all the chain gunners. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi there. Have you seen my new invention? Hopefully you enjoyed it. How about you guys? So thankful for this weapon. Okay. I get it. I get it. And I'm quick saving. Doom mods are coming faster than my gameplay speed. I don't know whether you're implying my gameplay speed is fast or slow. One of the two. Ooh, I could get even more of that. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. Shit. So that implies I can go down that low a bit as well. I'm gonna trigger all these chain gunners and bullshit. Get rid of that guy first. Because they just come out of the goddamn woodwork as soon as you go for that rocket launcher. I'm gonna go around this way. Outflank him. It's nice just seeing that little spray of blood in the distance, though. F and dubs, is no splash damage up close on this thing? No, there isn't. It's fantastic. That's why I use it so often. The primary fire does, but the secondary fire doesn't. So there's no good reason not to use the secondary all the goddamn time. Because it's great. I mean, it probably uses up more ammo. No, it only uses up one. One in the base ammo. Oh, what spawned? See, I just anticipated something dickish, like an archvile. But no. I'm currently human tank mode right now. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to drop down to this place. No, apparently that's a hurt floor. I literally did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. So that would make that hurt floor as well. I've not seen any keys. Unless they're up there. I wonder if I need to drop down onto that teleport. Let's try it. Nope, that didn't work. Didn't work! I'm a cheater, I'm supposed to be dead, Big Blind Jim? I assure you, I am doing this all 100% kosher. 100% kosher. The worst I've gotten is spawning myself a rad suit. And that's even good going for me. So I say, good day, sir. How dare you? How dare you? Ah, there it is. Hey! Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing this on vanilla right now. But boy am I glad I'm playing it on this. Combined arms. Play combined arms, it's fantastic. God damn this mancubi. Running. Running for my life. Running for my life. Let's see, what else we got? Let's switch back to the good old... Oh no, the Daibatana's out of charge. But... that's also out of charge. Shit. Can I get additional cells for that as well? Let's try. I'm just gonna quick save. If you're wondering what the fuck's going on with this, this chain chomp thing here, this actually harvests ammo from certain, well, most enemies. Fucked me. Fucked me. Fucked me good and proper, that one. I'm gonna need a cigarette. Glenn, you picked up the Doom Cannon in Starbound, which is pretty much the BFG. Hey, the BFG gets around. You find it in all wonderful places. Does it still do awesome death-dealing power, much like the regular BFG? I hope it does. I hope it does. Tovrobi, is Icarus killing the demons? No, Icarus is the demons. And then Icarus was a zombie. Frozen Death, nice detail. It is, isn't it? I'm always surprised when that happens as well. Sunny Moon. Oh, you're sharing some shots of your Heat Death Infinity Splitter. Okay. Okay, that looks chunky. That looks chunky. Don't forget to get some neon lights going around that son of a bitch. This map is looking like Christmas. That is the intent. That is the intent of this map. And I missed out on this before I had to go on my Christmas break, so now we get to enjoy it just before January runs out, basically. And I still feel like the snowy weather is justified. Right. Yeah, one Mancubus is easier to deal with than two, so I'm gonna harvest this sucker for all he's worth. There we go. I feel sorry for that one Cacodemon in the distance there. trying desperately to hit me. There we go. We freed him. We freed him from his agony. So do we have more ammo now? Yes, we have much more ammo. We got the railgun shots, which take 5. 5 per shot. I'm just gonna quick save before I do something dumb. Shit. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. There's entirely too many mancubi over here. That was a satisfying explosion in the distance. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. So I should be mostly okay to dive down here now. Who wants to bet a bunch of douchebags is gonna spawn as soon as I get done with this little section here? Look at that. Full of shotgunners. Sons of bitches. Where are you? Ah, fuck! Running. No! Fuck off! Fuck off! This is not a demon-accessible pool! You wankers! Huntrag, have I heard of a game called Immortal Redneck? Yes, I have! That is about a mummified redneck. It's kind of like roguelike FPS. From last year, isn't it? Like mid-last year. Heard it's fun. Heard it's fun. Huntrag, look at me. I'm the demons now. Oh, that didn't do self-damage. Neat! I'm okay with this. This makes me happy. Because then I can save a bit more of my friggin' health for shitbags like that. It just keeps spawning him. I might as well just let him kill me. Whenever you're ready. Come on! I'm here! Do it now! Alright. I have issues with this map. Just a few. I'm sure you can guess what they are by now. Brickman, that Kako was so chill, the underwater Kako. It's because he knew he'd killed me. The son of a bitch. Dartstar, you need to make a buddy sitcom with a Doom monster. Which one do I choose? None of them. They're all shitbags at this point in time to me. Because this section is being a pain in the ass. But yeah, what Doom monster do you think would be a valuable roommate in a buddy sitcom? If you had to. If you had to live with one Doom monster, what would it be? In the context of that, I don't know. I'm gonna have to put some serious thought into that. What would be the most useful? What would be the most useful? I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank here, folks. I'm drawing a blank on that particular conundrum. But at least I made it out of that little shit pile in one piece. Oh my giddy Aunt Nora. That is a lot of bullshit. I'm going around this way because going the other way triggers all those chain gunners again. Quick save. Quick save and retreat with style. It's not running away. It's a tactical retreat. Yes, I needed all of that. But yeah, 3 fire modes in this puppy. It's pretty neat. Is that an Archie or a Baron? I think that's a Baron. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, it's an Archie. Nice bit of misdirection there. Let's try and punch it to death. Hey! That was satisfying. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, we have a special box. I haven't run into these. What do we got? We got the Planktonomicon! The Planktonomicon! We can become a bricknomancer. We can summon bricks. The best! The best! I think I can summon an actual brick wall. Let's see if I can get it. Alright. 2, 3. You gotta charge it up, you see. And that's an explosive one. And then you charge it up again. You get the wall! Oh, I fucked up! I have been trying to get this to work for so long, you wouldn't believe it. Trying to get this special weapon, because in Combined Arms, if you don't know about this, you occasionally find these special crates. And they will have a goofy as fuck special weapon. You thought the Dibatana was funny. You ain't seen this shit, have you? Look at it. Bricks! You want bricks, you got bricks. You want 2 bricks, you get 2 bricks. You want 3 bricks? Done. How about 4? Let's break the bank. 4 bricks. And if you go beyond 4 bricks, you get an explosive brick. Look at that. You can't beat that. Value for money. Call the hotline now. Get your very own Plankonomicon. What was it called again? What's it called again? The Plakonomicon. Best weapon in the game. And these are all explosive. Oh! Is there an enemy? Can we destroy it with a wall? You see, I need to get some good distance to do this properly. I'm just gonna do it here. Oh, it's not working. I'll show you later. I'll show you later. I'll show you in a bit. Bricks for days. Bricks for days. You want bricks, you got bricks. You came to the right stream. This is the brick stream. Doom Brick Madness. Live. All bricks. All the time. You want to build a wall? I can build a wall. I'm a brick romancer, bitch. I'm a brick nomancer. I'm not a brick romancer. That's a guy who loves bricks a little too much. A brick nomancer is a man who commands the bricks. A man who wields the power of the bricks. This is the rest of the game now. This is the rest of the game. This is just how it goes. I need that brick wall. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a wall. This is how easy it is to do it. Are you watching, Donald? Are you fucking watching? This is how you build a wall. You get yourself a Plankonomicon. You send a wall. Done. Job done. They're not getting in. They're not getting in. Send the demons back. Send them back. There you go. Done. Simple. Easy. All the problems solved. You're welcome. You're friggin' welcome. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy I found that weapon. Best weapon. Best fucking weapon. I love this gameplay mod so much. I love that so much. I can't believe I forgot about it until I saw that little mystery box. That's how you do loot boxes. That's how you do mystery boxes. You don't make me pay £2.50 or $1 or whatever to unlock your shitty crate with a coat in it. Or a baseball hat, cosmetic bullshit. You give me fun. Give me in-game shit. Give me useful stuff that enhances the gameplay. I don't want your shitty clothes. Give me guns. Give me magical tomes that summon brick walls. Ah. Good times. Good times. Anyway, chat, how did you feel about that? How did you feel about that? Brickman, first Brickman in Mega Man 11, and now this. You are happy? Good. Good. There's no way to be unhappy when you can summon bricks. There is no way to be unhappy when you can summon bricks. It's that simple. This isn't. You want a tower that reaches the heavens? My tower will be the tower that pierces the heavens. My bricks will build the tower that pierces the heavens. Donald Trump would like to speak to me about a wall. He can't have this wall. This is my wall. He's got to pay me for my wall. Fuck you. Pay me. Oh, man. Captain Kaylee, demons weren't sending their best, it had to be done. Ixathil, you gotta sleep. It's 10 past 1 in the morning for you. Take care, dude. Take care. Brick Tome, best girl, Night Venom. Brick Tome is my waifu. Brick Tome girl. Waifu of the year every year. Glenn, Brick Nomancer's hat would be a high-tipped hard hat. I'll make this happen. That needs to be a thing. Totally needs to be a thing. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that just gives you another massive just surge of energy in a mod like this. You just come across something so patently ridiculous you can't help but have double the fun you were having before. Ah, crap. Slightly less fun when I'm stuck on a hurt floor, but oh well. Let's try and find the way out. I know the way. This is the way. I know the way. I am just hanging on by the skin of my teeth. Oh, it had to be a shotgunner, didn't it? Had to be a shotgunner. It's because I stopped using the brick. That's the simple truth of it. It's because I stopped using the brick tome. That is why I failed. Sadly, the range isn't that fantastic. You know, bricks tend to be heavy. They tend to drop pretty quickly. If you're wondering how this works, by the way, I'm just hitting alt fire until I charge up the tome enough to get what I want, and then it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. That's how you build a wall. But yeah, I think I'm gonna need most of my arsenal to get through this one. I'm gonna try and charge up my my plasma gun again, because the plasma is pretty freaking great as well. Quick save that. It's just so goddamn visceral. Clouds of gore everywhere. It's my kind of game. This is a great map for Carnage, though, I've got to say. Wouldn't want to have to try this on vanilla. We've looped around a little bit here as well. Ah, so this takes us down. Sneaky cacos. Just getting those random little hits in. So, now I can take a little time to consider the layout of this map. After just that. Endless onslaught. Seemingly endless onslaught. Darkstar, first Doom mod you ever saw was Simpsons Doom 2, back when it first came out. How sad for me are you? That's just experience, man. It's just experience. Zero Odds recorded your new podcast episode. You've eaten, you have coffee, you're watching Icarus. Today has been a good day. I'm glad I could help. You're welcome. Spreading the joy of the Book of Bricks. Brickman throws a shoe at Skullcry. Is someone talking about cacodemons that spit shoes? Who throws a shoe? Who throws the shoe? And Kakpai22PL, I hope I said that right. Thank you for following. Small Moist Dude, thank you very much for following as well. I know that was a little while back, but don't worry. I get to that list eventually. I gotta pay my dues. I gotta say thanks to all you wonderful people watching. God, I don't even have the blue key yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we're gonna switch it over to the railgun attachment here for a little bit, just to see how it does against the likes of 3 shots, not bad. 1, 2. Yeah, reliably 3 shots it seems. I think I prefer the rocket attachment though. The rocket attachment for the pulse rifle here, the pulse gun, doesn't have any splash damage, which is neat. Oh shit! I forgot about the splash damage on the bat. If you're just joining us, this mod does include some wacky weapons. Just saying. You may be mildly surprised by some of these. And if you weren't here for when I first picked up the brick tome, don't worry. I will get back to it soon enough. Oh no, I ran out of power. Where's my brick? Where's my brick tome? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Here it is! Alright, 2 bricks. 3 bricks? Let's go 4 bricks. Shit. 3, 4... Let's go explosive bricks. Not quite. Clearly, the effective counter for the Brick Nomancer build is the aerial type. So, when the inevitable Super Smash Bros. Doom edition comes out, you'll know what build is best against what. Right. Where the fuck am I going? And Heath5, thank you very much for following, and Worm318, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Need to figure out where that red door is. It's just been so friggin' hectic that I've not had time to spot any of the doors. Potentially through this way. Try and harvest this. Now I've got some extra ammo for this baby. Just scroll up the chat. Dun Hibiki. Icarus, which mod made by Combine Keegan do I have the most fun with? This, Space Hunter, or G-Motor? I'd probably say this. On a regular basis, this. G-Motor's pretty good. Space Hunter I haven't played enough. I'll probably need to go back to Space Hunter, but that's a little bit more subdued in my opinion. Jersey Cobra, you're playing World of Warcraft and watching me on your second monitor. Get you with your second monitor. Like I totally don't have 2 monitors myself, but anyway, ooh, get you. Anyway, Tovrobi, your internet is potato now, so you'll watch the record of it. Ah well. Kill at least 10k demons. For you, I will try. For you, I will try. Gonna, Icarus, look for the... Pro tip. Is that a pro tip, Antares? Is that a pro tip? Look for the red keycard door. Pro tip. Play the level properly. Do the thing. Pro tip, don't die. Didn't I have this conversation yesterday? Pretty sure I had this conversation yesterday. I found the red door. I found the red door. Chain gunners. Bastards, a lot of them. Just getting a feel for the layout of this level. It's pretty cray-cray. What did I tell you about ambushing me? Don't. It's a fast one-way trip back to hell. I think I'll quick save that particular little juncture. So what have we got there? Dead things. Lots of dead things. They just can't compete. They just can't compete with this goddamn glorious arsenal. Though I am in a bad position here. I'm gonna have to get back on solid ground. Hurt floors. Not even. Not even once. Let's try going through the teleport. When is that gonna land me? On a hurt floor. Wonderful. But I got the key. Oh, shit. Had to get a cheeky little fireball in, didn't he? Oh, was that the... Ooh. Who was that? Which revenant was that? Is that a Cybe? Ah. I'm gonna have to prepare for this. I'm gonna have to prepare for this, just saying. I'm gonna quick save that. And I desperately need to pee, because I've drank a lot of tea up until this point. Pro tip, picking up guns gives you guns, Darth Star. That's a good one. That's a good one. Sunny Moon, you thinking now, does anyone know who could make textures and code stuff in LUA or whatever language GZ Doom is using? I think it uses... Does it use LUA? For specific stuff? I have no idea. I have no idea. There are more talented people than me when it comes to that. Z-Script is probably the one. Jersey Cobra, just wait till we're saying I thought 2 monitors were enough, but now I need 3. Believe me, I'm getting close to that. I'm getting close to that. Pro tip, if enemies shoot at you, dodge. Dodge! And Mixelic, have I ever played UAC Vinner Prime Research Base? I don't believe I have. I don't believe I have. So, Mr. Icarus, did I find the hub map secrets? I found at least one of them. I found at least one of them. But that's me kind of caught up there. I'm just going to run off. I'm just going to heed the call of nature very briefly. I will be right back. And I'm back. So Dr. Baron, is jam an acceptable sweetener for tea? The Russians seem to think so. How do I feel about this? Never tried it. I've always got a philosophy on that. If I've never tried it, and it seems fairly reasonable, or maybe reasonable in some form or another, and I can't say whether or not it's a terrible thing. But I do have jam. What kind of jam? Strawberry jam? Marmalade? Maybe some pickle. Some pickle relish in a cup of tea. Tasty. Tasty. And no, I will not drink the pee. Dart star. Ugh. Dissent kindly, yourself learning a bit of stuff every day. You're using Ubuntu instead of Windows. Ah yes, someone started a conversation about coding. I wish I could code. It's a very valuable skill to have. Dr. Baron used chili jam. Strawberry is very popular apparently in tea. And Sunny Moon, Japan is weird as fuck. It is! Let's continue. So, I did save. I've got the axe! What does the axe do? It kills things. It charges up as well by the looks of it. Ah, so it does a little bit of a... Oh, you can throw them. Ooh, okay. Homing. Oh, shit! It's just the way my axe suddenly transformed into a rocket running into my face. That's the second time I've been surprised by a cyber demon during this stream. I knew the cyber demon was there this time. That's the thing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing has to reach maximum charge. And then you can start doing the crazy shit with it. Like the boomerang axe. That's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Now, is this gonna place me with the cyber demon? Ah! Stop that, revenants! Bad! Oh shit. 1 health! You shitting me? You're gonna get a brick wall for that kind of insolence. Must be punished. Must be... It happened again! Fuck you. I'm gonna have to have words. I'm gonna have to have words. Fucking hell! It just doesn't give me a chance, does it? Doesn't give me a chance. Let's settle this. Okay. 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 There's too many explosives around here. There's too many explosives. This is a volatile work environment. I demand to speak to the manager. There we go. All these projectiles flying around the place. Can't make heads or tails of it. And of course, at the root of it all is an archvile. I mean, it's just common sense. Shit's going down. Probably an archvile. Probably an archvile responsible for that bullshit. Simple truth. Simple truth. Dissent kindly, coding is so integral these days that you hope... hold it must be taught, like the alphabet. I agree. The only trouble with that, I suppose, is making sure people keep up with updates in coding. It's very easy to become well-versed in something slightly obsolete. As new stuff is adopted and revised, that kind of stuff. So that's that one. Once More to Narnia, that was, by Breezy, who I will now refer to as the Purveyor of Chaos. Don't know why I zipped up my hoodie. But yeah. Dr. Baron using tiny caps to type H-Doom. You found a way to get around my filter, Dr. Baron. Usually the bot would call you a dirty bastard for that, but apparently not. Antares, it's your turn. It's your turn if you're still watching. I am in you. Sorry, wait. I'm in your map. Let me rephrase that. Phrasing. So. Aha. I know the way. It's gonna be with us for a while, isn't it? It's gonna be with us for a while, that goddamn meme. It'll be with us for a while when I play Sonic Robo Blast next week. Always with the Revenant ambushes from behind. Yes! Do my dark bidding. Yes! Fountains of blood. It's what I demand from these foul creatures. The blood. 3 revenants. Right. This looks like it's gonna be a messy arena. I'm glad I just have so many of these rockets that I can just spam them like a crazy person, because otherwise this might have actually presented some kind of significant challenge. So yeah, I kind of apologize on that front. I'm not playing this vanilla. I'm using a gameplay mod that does overpower me to a fair degree. But at the very least, there's some setups in these maps that do, you know, still catch me off guard. Does that come back down again? Harvest this. Oh shit. Get some... No! Some power cells, damn it. So, that little ledge that I managed to get up there. Can I get across to that? Yes! Yes! Achievement! Dr. Baron, would I consider wearing other hats on stream if you sent them to me? I have worn other hats on stream. I did a one-off where I had my big fluffy winter hat. I should get my winter hat back, actually. My head gets cold easy these days. I am a fan of hats. Tasteful hats, though. Because I gotta look stylish, goddammit. I gotta look stylish. Okie dokie. I see ya. I see ya. Sneaky bastards coming in from behind like that. Oh no! I used the primary fire again. I keep using the primary fire on the Dibatana. And, it can easily kill me. Easily. What is happening? Are my rockets bouncing off that? They are! That's an interesting effect. That is a very interesting effect. Just ricocheting all over the place. I don't feel so bad using a rocket launcher here because it seems to be giving me plenty of rocket ammunition to use. So who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth, eh? Yeah, that's the stuff. And we finally got a key. I was wondering where these keys were. Imagine playing baseball with a lost soul for the ball. That could be mildly hilarious. That could be mildly hilarious. Brickman, if I'm stuck in a small space with a revenant, stay very close to him so he tries to punch you instead of shooting missiles. It's a good tactic. It's a good tactic, that one. There's some fundamentals there, Brickman. Some fundamentals. Roundabout Loud might be back. If not, have a good one. Take care, Roundabout. Hope whatever you're doing is enjoyable, at the very least. Galvanized Dreamer, would I ever wear a bowler hat? Bowler hats can be tasteful. Very tasteful indeed. I am wearing a tactical hat now, Jakku. I class this as my tactical hat. Dissent Kindly. Sorry you wasn't here when H-Duke came out, December 25th. Oh, jeez. Haven't tested it since your PC is basically half comatose. Have I tried it? No, I haven't tried it yet. I've been busy over Christmas, and I'm only just getting back into the game, to be honest. Brickman, you're okay with 4,000 plus enemies on one map if you play this with something like Russian Overkill? Yes. You can drop a Hindenburg. Yeah, I gotta agree with you. And in the meantime, welcome to Shadow Killerkin and Obake the Sincere. Hope you're having a good time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for following. Don't miss the Daisy Shrine, though. There's a Daisy Shrine, Antares. I'll try and keep an eye out for it if I haven't already screwed my chance. Icarus, what's on my shirt? Introverts unite. We're here, we're uncomfortable, and we want to go home. That is the slogan that I choose to wear today. I had that on yesterday as well, but I only wore it for the stream. So it's still clean, technically. Anyway, let us continue. I was doing a thing. I was doing a thing called trying to complete this map. That's what I was doing. Aw. Press F. F to pay respects to dearly departed rabbit. Doom Guy's precious pet. He was such a fluffy bunny. Such a fluffy bunny. Catalao, Jimmy equals Jimmy. Jimmy is he who is called Jimmy. He is that Jimmy. The one true Jimmy. Fear him. Respect him. That's all you need to know. Ah, oh, damn it! I keep doing that. Keep using my last available thing. Shit. Fuck! This is becoming a running thing, isn't it? What can I use? When in doubt, Rocket Launcher. Yeah. That works. So I need to find a red. Okay. Gotta find that red. So am I basically gonna be backtracking a bit? Yes, I am. Oh. That was a thing. Ah, that lets me get back up. Cool. What am I missing? Oh, I know what I'm missing. I went the wrong way. I backtracked too far. I need to go through this. Oh, fuck. Revenants are stepping the game up in these maps, I gotta say. Just need to remind myself every now and again. And when I feel like I'm having too much of a good time with the secondary fire of the Cygnus, just give myself a little bit of self-damage. Just a little bit of a rocket love tap, you know? Just to reaffirm that I must respect the splash damage. Be thankful for the lack of splash damage. But I can imagine with the standard rocket launcher, this place would be a friggin' nightmare. A lot of close quarters, a lot of enclosed spaces. But you can get up here and then over to this stuff. Catalau, very important question. What is my game of the year? Of this year, I think it's a little too early to tell, if I'm going to be honest. Last year was a lot of games. This is the thing. I suck when people ask me on the spot questions like that. What's your game of the year? There was games last year. What? Fuck. Brain can't compute. Brain melting. That's kind of what happens to me. That's the kind of question I have to come back to you in a week for. That's the kind of question where I've got to write it down, consider my options, collate a list, and then do some kind of tournament ranking in order to answer that question. So unfortunately, I don't think I can answer that right now. Oh, I played so many freaking games last year. Sometimes it's in one ear and out the other. And Sonny is gone. Take care, or is going. Take care, dude. And Mr. Mystical Acer. I read that completely wrong at first. Zerods has gifted a sub to Mystical. Enjoy, Mystical. Zerods has been on a gifting spree, as should in recent days. Much obliged. Thank you very much. I always feel like I sound insincere when I say thanks. I'm genuinely thankful. Really am. And HyperGuy012, thank you very much for following. Thank God he finally got a sub. Good grief. It just keeps happening. You guys are seriously fantastic. Obake the Sincere, you haven't heard of Combined Arms, looks good so far. It's fantastic. It is a tremendous amount of fun. I mean, how many maps have I played through this? And I've not gotten bored yet. I mean, how can you get bored when you've got a... If I can find it. Where's my tome gone? When you got a tome that can summon bricks. How can you ever be bored? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need explosive bricks for this one. Ah, not enough. Not enough. There's two of them! Ah, shit. This is kind of like a... Oh, shit. Oh, come on. At least one of them. At least one of them. Come on. I think I've been spreading my damage a little too much across both of them. Let's get 4... There we go! That's one of them down. I think I'm gonna give it the good old brick wall treatment here if I can. Where's the other one? Where are you? Where are you? Where's it gone? Was I seeing double? No, apparently not. I must have killed the other one while I wasn't looking. Anyway. Stupid mistake. Let's try it again anyway. So, a direct brick wall to the face doesn't really phase the Archvile. This is good to know. These are notes that I will need to keep. Alright, I got one of them. I got one of them at the very least. Let's get another brick wall going. Did I even hit that? This isn't going well. This isn't going well. Let's resort to my... essentially my get-out-of-jail-free card of this gameplay mod. Alright. Yeah, let's go with railgun mode. And let's just save that. Taking on average about 3 shots from the railgun mode. But the rocket mode is just a beast. Yeah, pretty much 2. Pretty much 2. Yeah, this is getting hectic. This is getting a little hectic. Nope, want to save that. Oh, shit! Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I regret pushing that button. I really regret pushing that button. This has turned into an almighty demonic clusterfuck. Oh shit. Christ on a cracker. Where's my bullshit weapon? There we go. That's a chunk of them done. I'm surprised I survived that long, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised I survived that long. Hyper Guy, you always watch these on YouTube. First time watching on Twitch. Welcome! Hope you're having a good time. Glad to have you. Alright. Obake the Sincere, a brick summoner. Is that a Disgaea? I never know how to pronounce that game's name. Is that a reference? Probably. You'd have to ask Keegan. I don't know if Keegan's kicking around. I think he was very tired. He went to bed. But it's ridiculous. Is it Combined Arms mixed with Joy of Mapping 5, or is it its own map set? It's combined with it. That's why I put the verses. To imply that they're not together. I've smushed them together. I'm just gonna see what's happening. Toastmaster in the bricklayer saith to the flock, behold, above my hand levitates the bricks. Are the hounds of the great deceiver not built from that same clay? When the bricks meet them, do not the demons return to the soil? Very nicely put. Very nicely put. Verse 5, chapter 3, subsection 3 of the Bricknomancy tome there. Very good. Preach, Toastmaster. Preach, brother. Preach the word of the wall, of the bricks, of the mortar. What darkness lurks in the mortar of men? Right, I need to consider my options here, because this is a absolute shitfest of a section. I got plenty of rockets. I always come back to it. So, maybe if this time I don't press the button until I've taken care of all this shit. That seems reasonable. I think that sounds reasonable. It's maybe not as fun, but it's certainly a good way to actually get through this level. A freaking pain element. Spewing its filth. Alright, let's see. Nope. There we go. I'm gonna harvest some extra cells, because I'm probably gonna need them, some power cells. Can I do it from this distance? Nah. A little too far. That tree is providing far too much cover for those imps. There we go. So, I think, just on a hunch, I think I've cleared up enough space here to allow me to, you know, take it a little easier and, you know, do what needs to be done. I think the bat needs to come out, at the very least. Not the tome, but the bat. I'm gonna see how that works. How that works against the old Cybe. Okay. It'd be great if you could build up power by just whacking all these sons of bitches. Oh god, they're still spawning! Right, okay. Let's switch to the rocket launcher, get some health. That fucking Cybe is gonna be the death of me if I don't keep moving. That should be my priority, really. Getting rid of that. There we go! Now the rest of it should happen a little quicker for me. And hopefully, a little bit more safely. I'm sure there was another sphere around here that I haven't picked up. At least one more soul sphere. There it is! thing with these maps is I can never be entirely sure whether everything is finished spawning yet, because there's been a few situations where I get multiple spawns. Whew! I'm gonna have to be careful with this. I don't trust this last button. That was a fun little arena-style encounter, though. I quite enjoyed that. Yep, it happened again. I ain't no fool. I ain't no fool. But I am about to eat shit, because this looks like it's just gonna be... It's a trilogy of a shit fest, really. That's what this section is. It's a shit fest trilogy. A story of demonic bullshit told in 3 parts, and all you can do is just fucking run for it. Now, I could probably, maybe, if I'm really careful, just cheese my way out of this like a friggin' boss. The bunny was at the end. I have earned the rescue of that blessed bunny. And Tyrese, you made me work for it. You made me work for it. You really did. Okabe, have I played the other Joys of Mapping? I have. I've played a few of them. But I don't think I've ever streamed them. I'd like to go back through them. I would, because I've quite enjoyed this. Quite enjoyed this. Entering the final! Cold Dell by Kyle. This should be fitting. This should be fitting, because I'm about to run out of time. Let's see what fresh hell we're going to be dealing with. Let us go to spray mode. Ooh, nice. So, what are we going to be up against here, you reckon? We need a blue key for the exit. Oh boy, there we go. Here comes the horde. Here comes the horde. Just gonna use this weapon to charge up my cells for my plasma gun. And my particle smasher, which is the super shotgun replacement. Because cells are occasionally a little tough to come by. Oh, fuck you, chain gunners. It's my instant reaction to chain gunners that are anywhere mildly out of shot. It's like, fuck you. But yeah, the axe is pretty fun as well. You gotta be careful not to spam the axe too much, though. I think that's one thing that could be implemented with the rocket launcher to prevent the rocket spam abuse that I've been using here. It probably needs like a cooldown of some sort, because you can just... Once you've got enough rockets, you can just go friggin' hog wild with this thing. And there's no splash damage. But I'm pretty sure Keegan's the first to admit that anyway. When it comes to it needing a bit of an overhaul in that regard. It does makes things a lot easier. I don't think I'd be able to get anywhere as far as I have this quickly if it weren't for the fact that the rocket launcher has this on fire. I do have to credit most of my progress with that. Just gonna check a bit of the chat. Okabe, it's one of the things you love most about Doom. The chaos. Oh yeah. I love a bit of chaos. Jimmy would love to see some Icky streams of the previous Joy of Mapping. I'd love to do it. I'd love to do it, Jimmy. Consider it a thing. I might have to skip next week, though, because I think I'm going to do Sonic Robo Blast next week, but consider the slots open. Descent kindly. Can't get Dustbox running. Ah, you were playing something else. Catalal, you found the roulette really fun. Will I try it again? Absolutely. I love doing Doom mod. Well, It was wonderfully chaotic doing Doom Mod Roulette. If you went around for it, I basically get some internet roulette wheels, slap a few mods and level packs on the wheels, spin them, and see what happens. And sometimes I get some really, really, really bad combinations of mods, but it's always entertaining. But yeah, I would like to do that again. In fact, I've still got the files on my desktop for Mod Roulette ready, so I can fill them with a selection of maps and mods and modifiers. Because that's another thing. I had 3 folders. I had maps, I had gameplay mods, and then I had things I could sprinkle in there for a little bit of variety, like ketchup. If it worked with ketchup, I'd add it. If it worked with some other stuff that would make it more fun, I'd add that as well. It was good. Oh, you, what the where the fuck did that come from? Did that follow me all the way? Freaking revenants, man. Freaking revenants. That goddamn fireball must have been following me for a while. Fucking revenants. Dissent kindly, how about some H. Grezzo too? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Twitch says no. Just by default. Mystical, Roboblast 2 is my very first stream that I did last year. Yes! I'm quite aware of that. That's why I wanted to return to it. So I'd like to do it again. It was a lot of fun. Granted, I was still dealing with the whole dual stream thing at the time. I was trying to stream simultaneously across YouTube and Twitch, which I don't do anymore. Because it was pretty stressful trying to manage 2 chat streams at the same time. And because I'm an affiliate on Twitch, they do have exclusivity. It's part of the contract. So that's why you'll occasionally see me upload archives on YouTube, because I'm allowed to do that. As long as at least 24 hours have passed, I'm allowed to upload the archive stream on YouTube. And they do offer an export, which is nice of them. Otherwise, I'd have to download, you know, a 3-hour, 5-hour stream myself, and then re-upload a 5-hour stream, which, as you can imagine, would be a colossal kick in the dick. So, yeah. Grateful for that little caveat. Right, I should probably quick save, because I lost a fair bit of progress previously. Dartstar. Leave this game, go add boom power, rocket launcher only. I would probably crash the GZ Doom engine doing that. I probably would. What else? What else am I missing here just before I get going again? Will I be streaming the HXRTC project this year? Dawn Hibiki? Yes! Yes, I will. I'm gonna have to write that down, actually. I've got a thing on my board on the wall where I've got mods to stream, so I don't have to keep remembering what I was agreeing to the week before. So I'm probably gonna have to write that down before I go and do other stuff this evening, so I remember it. Skullcrow Complex Doom with the Dusted's LCA add-on. All very good suggestions. Nuts with Boom Power crashed my machine last time. It did. That was on Doom Mod Roulette, wasn't it? That was on Doom Mod Roulette. Seriously, if you haven't watched the Doom Mod Roulette stream, I recommend it. It's not quite the same watching it after the fact, but still. It got a bit crazy. I'll probably be uploading the Dusk stream that I did earlier this week as well to YouTube. That'll probably happen on Monday? Shit! Let me back up. That'll probably happen on Monday. I don't want to flood my page too much. So this is where I got a rogue revenant projectile following me around somewhere. I'm gonna be careful. Gotta watch my back. Gotta watch my back. Okay, we're good. We're good. Actually, let's try Rocket. Rocket's pretty good. Jimmy Terminus said he's looking for affiliate status. I think he was unsure about whether it was worth the benefits, so maybe chat to him about what having affiliate status is like. Oh yeah, I'd be happy to if he needs any pointers on that. I mean, I think I just got granted affiliate as a default thing. I just kind of triggered it, and it just kind of happened, I think. I think this was before they started doing the, because what they've got going for people who stream here on Twitch is they've essentially got streaming achievements. So if I wanted to get partner status, for example, which is an upgrade above affiliate, I would have to have an average concurrent number of viewers on a regular basis. I think I'd need to have like a minimum of 75 viewers on average per stream for the course of a month. It's essentially a numbers game. That's pretty much a numbers game. But yeah, the benefits are you can make money from the stream if you choose to. You can receive bits. I think you get access to higher bitrate stuff as well, which is nice. So you can increase the quality of your streams if you've got the capacity for that kind of stuff. Feckin' Revenants. I got the red key anyway. Red key is over the way. Just ignore all that shit. Just get rid of these douchebags. See, I was expecting a big old boss encounter at this point, but, I pressed the wrong button. You know what that was? In some games, you press Control to crouch. I forgot that that's still bound to Alt-Fire. I just wanted to look under that and see what it was. My bad. My bad. And John Sweet P, thank you for the host. And Mystical, thank you for the host as well. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. I'm probably going to try and use a bit more of this. Get the feeling that I'm heading towards something here. Just saying. Just saying. Trying to ambush me with the Ragnatrons. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a minimum... There's one Cyber Demon. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say at least 3 Cyber Demons. Let's try and use that. Shit. I think I'm going to have to switch back. Not even sure where that damn Cyber Demon is. Again, with the Chain Gunners, please stop putting them in high, out-of-reach places and guard towers. For the love of fuck. Stop doing that. It's irritating. You're already concentrating on all this chaos going on. It's already challenging enough. I don't want to have to worry about some weird bit of damage I'm receiving that I can't account for because hit scans suck shit and there's a chain gunner up in that direction somewhere. Please, please. For my own sanity, please. But anyway, let's give that another try. Dartstar, you make crouch alt as it feels better on your thumb than control. I usually just put it to C if it's available, because I've used that in a few different games already, so that's like a natural bind for me on the keyboard. Revenant 2, Icarus 0, I know. Those goddamn Revenants! Pardon me. John Sweet Pea, you'll just have to watch this much more popular and attractively bearded streamer in the meantime. He's planning on finishing... Wait, what? What? I'm flattered, either way. Just jelly about me with my magnificent beard. It's only gonna get bigger. I'm trying to cultivate this facial topiary. Anyway, we can do this. We can do this. Just rocket spam this shit. Spam! Spam, 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 spam. Lovely spam. Wonderful spam. Banshees, those annoying chain gunners. Still there, see what I mean? Let's see if we can get more of those guys. Look at all that shit up top. Ooh. Just seen those rockets whoosh past my face. Just glad that infighting's still a thing. And I'm also glad that this, the alt fire on this rocket launcher is devastatingly good against cyber demons, so, yep, you can bet I'm thankful for that shit. Now, what is going on up here? All chain gunners must die. It's just a simple fact. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where's the exit, damn it? Do I have to kill everything? Is that all that's going on here? I'm just gonna have to kill everything. I can deal with that. I can roll with that. When in doubt, just kill everything. Pro tip, kill everything. I feel like I'm gonna have to whip out one of my special weapons again. Maybe the bat? Do I have some charge in the bat? Where's the bat? Give me the bat. Actually, I don't even know where this friggin' blue door is. Am I gonna have to backtrack for that? It seems weird. Got allowed to want hints about the hub map secrets? Ah, no thanks, I'll be okay. To be honest, I won't be able to get much time with the hub map because this is pretty much going to be the last map I can do today. Unfortunately. But I'm happy I was able to get through the vast majority of this this episode in one stream. That's nice. There's just so many maps. That's the thing. If you're just thinking, ah, that's pretty neat, you should totally pick it up. Joy of Mapping, the Joy of Mapping series. This is Joy of Mapping 5. And there are shitloads of maps. There's actually another 2 episodes here. Secret levels, all sorts of shit. So yeah, if you're feeling the pinch when it comes to inspiration, when it comes to more maps that you'd like to play, yeah, just give this a spin. There's another Cybe, so that... Was it a Cybe? Was that the sound? No, that was the sound of a spider mastermind. Oh, mother. Why did it have to be a spider mastermind? I bet you it's going to be all the way on the other side. I bet you it's going to be on the other side of the lake. Yep, it's on the other side of the lake. Look at that shit. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be real fun. Yep. 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 They're not gonna make this easy for me to finish, are they? They're not gonna make this easy for me to finish. Okay. Phantom Doom, maybe you'll download this mod. Oh, you should, both of them. Combined Arms and this, because these are 2 mods. So I'm playing Combined Arms, which is the gameplay. The maps are Joy of Mapping 5. Made by a wonderful selection of people. Very talented people. Put in a lot of effort and work. Oh my god. This little lake, though, is a complete bitch of a section. Because now I've got to deal with that relentless bullshit, and then all of these fucking lost souls. Only got 10 health. Maybe I can get some health through here. There's definitely some health up top. And I can jump, so fuck it, I'm abusing it. Late save. Late save. Also, that Spider Mastermind seemed preoccupied by something. Shoot it in the ass! Actually, I've got a better idea. There we go. This is getting somewhere near the level of chaos that I experienced with the last one here. I'm just going to dip in the side here so I can get a little bit, just a little bit of rest from the onslaught. Where's the exit? The blue. Ah, it's back at the start. How could I forget? Spider Mastermind EXE has stopped responding. It did. Oh shit! It did have a bit of a derp. You son of a bitch. You relentless son of a bitch. Eat all of those delicious, delicious nail guns. Nail guns? Nails? It's not a nail gun. I'm not firing nail guns, I'm firing nails. Actually, where's my next? Just keep doing that. Yeah, you better run away. You better run away, bitch. So would this be the third? No, this would be the second Cyber Demon here. So I had 2 Cyber Demons and a Spider Mastermind on this level. There we go. Fuck off. Job done. It's a hard life. It's a hard life. It must be not Christmas. Well, at least it must be Christmas themed. Aww. It ended. I wanted to use all of those. Christmas is ruined! Those damn demons seem to always find a way to interrupt your life just when it seems most inconvenient. Despite the freezing temperatures, you find yourself surprisingly warm from the heat of battle, but there's no time to rest. A swamp-like stench of death pervades your senses, telling of demonic forces lingering deeper in the remnants of Earth's subverted wild. Pressing. I nearly said processing. Pressing onwards, you know only one more thing is for certain. There are more demons ruining Christmas elsewhere. And they must die. That. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. We got some cheesy-ass music playing us out. Play that sweet, cheesy tune. Hope you enjoyed. We're still in winter, technically, so the theme still works, but, you know, the Christmas theme probably doesn't, but screw you, I wanted to play this anyway. It's been nice. It's been a nice stream, especially after yesterday. If you were wondering, yesterday I played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Very stressful game. Very stressful game. And I needed this as a little bit of catharsis, a little bit of release, and I'm happy to say that it succeeded on all fronts. I've had a wonderful time. I found that blessed bricknomancy, Tom. Gotta say bricknomancy instead of brickromancy. That's where Rule 34 comes into effect, and I don't need that. I don't need that. I need to be able to continue streaming. So yes! Hope you enjoyed. So, how's the chat doing now? Which figure has 3 vertexes? A triangle. Illuminati confirmed. Well done. Winter is Christmas, winter has 3 months. Oh, I missed that bit. Which figure has 3 vertexes? So Christmas is Illuminati confirmed, basically. Darth Star. Toho Doom / Lilith when? Whenever I get around to it, to be honest. I got no fixed schedule. It's hard for me to remember on a week-to-week basis for the stream, to be honest. Nycurius, do I only use ketchup as an additional mod, or have I ever had 15 different things loaded that all do very small things? I mainly just use ketchup. I keep it simple. Vorlock Barbecue, good relaxing stream of killing hordes of demons. My aim has been achieved. Good. And Descent Kindly, there's a BFG on the Christmas tree. Safety off, and point to me, big fuck gun, kill everyone. Christ is here, so let's have fun. I didn't expect that to turn into verse, Descent Kindly. Well done. Dawn Hibiki, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. You haven't seen that game before. What's that game about? It's about misery and stubbornness and climbing a mountain in the form of a man stuck in a pot with only a hammer and a really awkward as fuck control scheme to work with. Check it out. The VOD's available. If you like Salt, you're going to enjoy that game. Or enjoy watching it, at the very least. When am I going to do Hideous Destructor? Have I done it yet? No, I haven't. I need to be in a good enough mood to even consider doing Hideous Destructor, because it's stressful. Looking forward to the next Getting Over It stream. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. Am I ever going to do a run of OG Quake? Maybe. Like I said, I've got a big old list on my wall here of things I need to stream, things I picked up from the Steam sale, things that I need to do and get out the way. So there is a queue. There is a queue, but all things are indeed possible. Anyone notice the Discord link has expired? I thought I set that up to be infinite. I'll have to renew that. I'll try and renew that, Kinnicus. Anyway, Dartstar, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Mr. Negative, for following, and Phantom Dune, and I said Dune. Doom, it has an M, not an N. Phantom Doom 741. Thank you all. Thank you all for turning up. Wonderful people. You seriously make my Friday. The fact that you all turn up is fucking awesome. And I will be back next week over on the YouTube channel, which you can find the link conveniently for below this video. Icarus Lives, if you haven't got the link, with a 3 for the E. My regular edition of Doom Mod Madness is going to go live, and tomorrow there's a little extra bonus thing that I'm going to put up for everyone, and then Sunday will be the archived version of this stream. Monday, I'll put up the archived version of Dusk episodes 1 and 2. So, yeah, I got a bit of a full schedule. No rest for the fucking internet famous. Anyway. I'm knackered. This has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Whew. Icarus out.